So we have inverse proportion. So one quantity is said to be inversely proportional to another if when the first quantity is double, the second quantity is halved. So that's like saying A is inversely proportional to B, right? A is a scale factor divided by B, right? Now, they give an example. So two men read a compound in 6 days. So two men take 6 days. Then four men working at the same rate, right, will take 3 days. Why? Because it's inversely proportional. Sorry. So you see the men, or the number of men, is inversely proportional to the number of days. So two men will be x over 6, 6, right? Cross multiply, so 12 is equal to x. Now we could check it on this one as well. So we had 4 men, right? And we had 12 being the scale factor, and you wanted to get how long it will take. Cross simplify, and you get 12 over 4, which is 3 days, right? So the number of men is inversely proportional to the number of days, right? Where the top part, or the x, or the k value, right, can be found, the scale factor. So if you cross multiply a fraction, 12 by 2 is, 6 by 2 is 12, it will give you the scale factor k. So if we had 8 men, right, it would be 8 is equal to 12 over how many days, right? And again, we switch positions of the y and the 8. So y will be 12 over 8, and you simplify. 4 into this is 2, 4 into that is 3. You take your 1.5 days. So that's how you work it out. So in order to find the scale factor, right, we have to know how to set it up. So if it is inversely proportional like this, right, we say A is equal to K over B and find the scale factor. Right. So number 1, 12 men sew 180 shirts in 5 days. How long will it take 15 men to sew the 180 shirts, right? So 12 men equal 5 days. So we could set up the inverse proportional because the number of men will be inversely proportional to the number of days, right? So 12 equal the k amount over 5. You want to get the value of k, which is the scale factor. So 12 by 5 is equal to k, which is 60. Right? Now, if we have 15 men, right, we know the scale factor is 60. And you want to find the number of days it will take, right? Well, I don't need the n here, right? This is cross multiplication. So the d would come here and the 60 will be over the 15, right? So let's switch positions basically. So the number of days will be 4 days. 12 men produce 700 watches in 9 days. Now, I want you to realize something in number 1. The number of shoots didn't change, so that have nothing to do with the formula. I just tell you how much days it takes to do the same thing. Same thing with the number of watches in number 2. What you're really watching is 9 days, right? So again, the number of people is inversely proportional to the number of days. So 12 is equal to k amount over 9, or the scale factor over 9. So 12 by 9 is equal to k. So how many people were you asking for now? 18 men. So 18 men would be the scale factor over the number of days. And again, switch positions. So days will come here, and 108 over 18. I don't know my 18 times table, so I gotta break it down. 9 into 18 is 2. 9 into this is 12. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into the 6. So it'll take them 6 days to do the job. Number 3, a field of grass feeds 28 cows for 6 days. How many days would the same field feed 21 cows? So again, 28 cows equal to 6 days. So the number of cows is inversely proportional to the number of days. So 28 is equal to k, the scale factor, divided by 6. So 28 multiplied by 6 will give you the scale factor. 8 sixes are 48, 2 sixes are 12, and 4, 16. So the scale factor is 168. So 21 cows would take the scale factor 168 over the number of days. So cross multiply 168 divided by 21. Again, not a table that I would know off the top of my head. So 7 into this 3, 7 into 16 is 2, 2 remainder 4, so 24, 3 into 3, 1, 3 into 24 is 8. So it will take the cows 8 days to eat the same amount of field. Right, so let me just zoom out so everybody can get the questions and the answers correctly. So number 4, 9 women sewed 375 dresses in 8 weeks. 8 weeks, right? So 9 women take 8 weeks. So again, the number of women will be inversely proportional to the number of weeks, right? So 9 is a scale factor divided by 8. 9 eighths are 72 is a scale factor. So if we had 4 women only, so the scale factor is 72, right? You want to know how many weeks it will take. So you cross multiply, so 72 divided by 4, right? And it will take 18 weeks to sew the same amount because there's less people, which makes sense, right? 9 taps fill a water tank in 3 hours. How many hours will it take to fill the water tank if only 3 taps are working? So 9 taps is equal to 3 hours, right? So they say the number of taps is inversely proportional, to the number of hours, right? So 9 is equal to k over 3, cross multiply, 9 by 3 is equal to k, which is 27. And now they want to find how long it will take 3 taps. So 3 taps will take 27 over the number of hours, 27 by 3 which is 7 3s are 21, 2 3s are 6, and 2 from before, 81 hours. Is that correct? So that maths doesn't look right. 7 3s, 21, yeah, correct. All right. It'll take 81 hours to fill the same tank if only 3 taps are working. A rice farmer, number 6, employs 15 men to harvest his crop. The men take 12 days to do the job. If he employed 9 men, how many days would it have taken them? So 15 men took 12 days. So the number of men is inversely proportional to the number of days. So 15 is equal to K over 12. Cross multiply. 15 by 12 is equal to K. 30 add 50, 180 is the scale factor. And the scale factor doesn't have a unit, by the way. It's not in terms of men, it's not in terms of days, it's just as a number 180. So it will take 9 men, 180 divided by the days. So 9 over 1, cross multiply. So 9, 180 divided by 9. They will take 20 days to do the same job. And the last one, 4 men take 12 days to paint a house. How long will it take 6 men to paint? So again, we know it's a scale factor. So 4 will be the scale factor over 12. So 12 by 4 is equal to K. So 48 is the scale factor. And 6 men will take 48 divided by the number of days. So cross simplify, so D will come here. 48 will be over 6. So they will take 8 days to paint the same house.